Go by the name Bmiles, real name Bmiles, 18, man. 18 years young, living life.
Alright. Now, Brian, you just dropped PYT recently.
Yeah.
Thing freaking blew up, you know? The video, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, damn, it was ridiculous. So how did you feel when you dropped PYT recently, man?
Honestly, I didn't even know it was gonna be like that. Word I did. When we first did it, we was in the car, and I was like, yo, bro, listen to this beat. And I'm like, feeling it. So then I'm like, all right, he like write something to it, so I'm writing, but it wasn't really clicking to me. And then after that, I had like a hook, like, yo, pretty young thing, I see the way you moving on, she bringing my way. And we was like, all right, bet, and we ran with it. So then we put it on the gram, and then I remember it's like one girl, she commented and she reposted it. She had all these girls comment under there.
Wow.
Ever since then, it's crazy, like, crazy, you feel me? It was none of this, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know it was gonna blow like that. We just put the video out on YouTube. That joint got like 12, it got 12,000 in 6 days, man. Blessing. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, so when you seen that, right, you were just like it's like you still can't believe it, right? You're just like, oh shit, I really got, you know, all these views, and then you keep getting more and more. So I know people hitting you up now too.
Yeah,
you know,
man, it's crazy. Like a lot of people hit me up, you know, but I mean, it depends on how it is. Like a lot of people hit me up to do like songs. A lot of people hit me up for like inspiration. They be like, yo, keep grinding, yo, you up next. Like you gonna make it, and they swearing on their family. Like, yo, I swear on my mom, I'm gonna make you gonna make it. You feel me? It's crazy. But a lot of people hit me up. You know, we respond too. All humble. Like, we respond to all that. You know, we make sure like we connected. Like I'm not no Hollywood. You feel me? This is my craft. This is what I do. So people DM me. I don't even know them, but I treat them like I know them. Thank you, appreciate it. Stay tuned, stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying. And you too. You keep grinding. You feel me? Like that's how it is.
And so what's the writing process like for you? Do you you and your boy all get together and come up with stuff, or some days it just be in your head and you gotta jot it down? Like how's that for you?
The writing process crazy because look, sometimes like most of the time I'm writer's block. You know what I'm saying? Writer's block all the time. I gotta go through something. When I did PYT, I was in my feelings. You feel me? Like I gotta go through something. But I'm in my room. I don't really be around a lot of people. I'm always alone. Right. Cause I can't deal with hearing somebody like, you feel me? I just gotta do it myself. And then I bring it to them, be like, yo, listen. They like, oh, this joint hot. I'll call him saying like 3 o'clock in the morning on FaceTime, like, yo, listen to this, yo. They like, yo, that joint hot. We gotta record it. So the writing process crazy, cause most of the times writer's block. But when I do lay it though, it's a hit.
Man, I could tell that you are a perfectionist, because when I look at your work and stuff on YouTube, I'm like, damn, like he not playing. I can see the way everything is laid out. Is it because the team you got around you, or just like you make sure like the video is right and everything? Like what's going on with all that?
It go hand in hand. Cause at first like we was moving too fast. Like we was just dropping YouTube. We wasn't having the right like comment. The little stuff count. Yeah. So I had to get a team. It was like, yo, y'all, you know how I do the computer stuff, you know what I'm saying? I rap, you know what I'm saying? But we all Bmiles, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just Bmiles, we all Bmiles. We all play a part. Like this is my homie, my right hand, so my head, you know what I'm saying? He keep my head on straight and vice versa. And we doing videos, I got my homie, shout out to Rick Roman, you know what I'm saying? Rick Roman and Shots by Strap, all of them. We just come together and like, all right, look Bmiles, we gonna do this. You gotta have your video laid out, you gotta make sure the comment right, the description, your links, all that. Before though, we wasn't into that. We were just dropping. You know what I'm saying? We were just dropping, but it's more business. It's more business I'm starting to learn. So shout out to the whole team, man. To the whole team. I couldn't do none of this without my team, my family, and supporters. Word.
So when did you start rapping? Like how old were you? And
I was 9.
Okay.
I was 9. I started rapping at 9, but I took it serious like 14.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You go on YouTube, I was like 13, 14, killing it. 9 minutes strong, me and my cousin. But 14 is when I really started taking it serious. Like, yo, I can use this. At first, it was I could use this to get some money. It turned, but then the money gonna come. I learned that like you gotta love it. Yeah. Cause when I remember when I started rapping, I was just chasing money. Everything was money. But then the music wasn't right, because I was just trying to get money. But then when it started coming naturally, like, yo, this is what I love to do. I mean, everything come together. So Yeah, that's how that is, man.
All right. And so SoundCloud and Spin Real, I see that. It's ridiculous. Like, you got so many damn views. Like, when did that start kicking up like that? Because I know you said you've been doing this since you were like 13, 14 now. Like, when you start getting serious. But when did like the views start kicking up like that?
The views start kicking up. And I'm gonna tell you, the views start kicking up July 9th. That's my birthday. Okay. But I remember I dropped the mixtape January. Let me show you how crazy it is. January, I dropped the mixtape called Born Broke, Die Rich. Right now, that thing got like 600 downloads. Damn. Like 6,000 views, but 600 downloads. But it's crazy. That been out since January. You know what I'm saying? That's October. The 600. I dropped Marcus Said Go to mixtape July 9th. Right now, it got 1,000 plus something downloads. You know what I'm saying? It's October. Like, it went from like 8 to 9 months to like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3 months. Like, that's crazy. So the views are kicking in July 9th. I had like a mixtape release party. We threw it ourselves, and we planned it like a week, and did it. Not a lot of people came, but when they heard that PYT thing, man, it was over.
Shoot. And so you get called. I see you had a performance at a school recently. Where was that at?
That was at PS.
Oh, okay.
PS Middle School on north side of town. I think that's where everything really started like kicking off for real. Like, we had buzz, people heard about the PYT, but they never seen me. Like, not everybody seen me. So it was the Lola's fashion show. Shout out to Lola Productions and her whole team. But they asked me to come through the performance. Crazy. All the girls was there and they knew it. I was like, man, they know my words and all that. I ain't know this.
They're singing it. They was singing that. I seen that. Yeah.
So yeah, that was my first real like show to get me on to like everybody in the city to really know about me. That was it right there. And from then, sky's the limit. So
how did it feel for you when you were performing live out there? Like, was it a whole different feeling?
It was different. It's different from rapping like around your friends and all that. It's different now. It's more like, I'm not gonna say it's pressure, but when they know the words, like, you just having a good time. Yeah. You know, like I'm saying it, and I'm learning new ways to perform. Like at first, I would just rap the whole song. Then as I got more like thinking about it, I start saying it, and then I'll let them say it. You know, so they can get involved. So my crowd participation is crazy now. So now shows is, we got it. We can do whatever.
Yeah, I see you working hard every day too. That's a good thing. I see like your work ethic is serious. So where do you see yourself like in 2 years when you're 20 years old?
2 years, man. Listen, I'll be honest. I'm the most talked about in the world in 2 years. I mean that, and I'm all humble, but I mean that because my grind, as a matter of fact, our grind is so like serious. But we take this serious every day. Every day we doing something, dealing with this movement to come up. You know what I'm saying? I got my own shirt to come up.
Yeah, I see that.
We doing it. So 2 years, when I'm 20, I see myself being at the top in the rap game. Honestly, working with all the hottest artists I grew up listening to, that we're listening to now. 2 years, you know, and able to get, I want to get us a nice house. You know what I'm saying? When my mom out first, get us a nice house where we could work at and be safe. And just get it done in 2 years. I'm talking about big shows, touring and all that. Shit, anything is possible if somebody did it before.
That's true. So do you plan on being an independent rapper or like signed to like a major label?
I don't really, right now, I don't want to say what I'm going to do because we never know.
You never know.
But right now, we want to be independent. We want to build our own brand, our own thing to come up. And it's Forever the Brothers, FTB Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it like that. I'd rather be entertainment and independent, and then sign myself, and then sign all my homies, shit like that, and we just make our own money that way. But if the label come, you know what I'm saying, and not just the money, but as far as I can make music, and when I can drop all that's good, then we can, why not? You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm in the best situation for myself and my team, then we doing it. So
because the way you and your crew running, right, it almost sounds like you know how So Def and them and the Bad Boy crew and how they all started. Like, were they like an influence for you, like history wise, where I was like, yo, I got work, like how they came up real quick?
Influence, honestly, no lie, for real, it was the Fetty Wap movement. Okay. It was the Fetty Wap. Shout out to them. We was watching me. I'm always on YouTube and Google, and I'm just watching stuff. So we was watching Fetty Wap come up. They was living in the car. You know what I'm saying? The car. You know what I mean? Now look, it's crazy. And I seen how they really moved in the studio, had shows, made CDs, made shirts, You know, taking trips. They had to go to Cali just to shoot a video. Wow. But now look. So my inspiration was the Fetty Wap movement, the whole 1738 thing. Then you see like everybody else doing it, like A Boogie and them, you know, stuff like that. So I just want to be that movement where people down the line be like, damn, I want to be like Bmiles and his camp. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say Fetty Wap, that was the movement we really paid attention to.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. So now that you got into Fetty Wap, I'm gonna actually jump ahead and ask you this real quick. So like, who are like your favorite rappers of all time? Your top 5?
Top 5. Oh my God. Number 1, Tupac. Okay. Period. I had the Xbox and I had Tupac. My mom, she downloaded Tupac on the box, so I'm just playing the K. Tupac playing. You know, Biggie, 50 Cent. The whole G Unit. So that's 3. Who else? Oh, it's Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, man. Lil Wayne, he nice. Just his bars, metaphors, and all that. Like you could just look up to that. Like, all right, nice. And then lastly, I want to say Meek Mill, for real. Okay. Shout out to Meek, man. Ain't no L's over here, man. From the ground up. Like, I don't see no L, man. From the ground up. Meek Mill, we grew up listening to that. Flamers and all that.
Cool. Yeah. So your drive, it's not gonna stop at all.
It's never gonna stop.
You never did you ever feel at a point though when a couple years ago or when you were younger, like, damn, it's probably not gonna work out? Did you ever feel that where you're like, nah, I'm gonna keep going?
I felt like that one time. One time. But I really couldn't say nothing because we didn't do nothing yet. We didn't do anything yet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm going through it. Like I'm going through the times where I know everybody talking about me. Yeah. You know, so I didn't feel that yet. Yeah. But maybe when it died down, hope it don't. You know what I mean? Maybe, but I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? I remember I read a book. I forget what it's called. Don't ask me that. But it was something like how to be like a millionaire type thing. And he said like the first thing you should always do is never have negativity in your head. Okay. Not just in music, and anything. If you in sports, in school, anything. No negativity in your head. So I looked at it like, all right, we can't say we're not gonna make it. And I always tell you, like, yo, we gonna make it, bro. We got text messages, group messages, all motivating each other. Like, we gonna make it. Like, I said, you gonna lose family, you gonna lose friendships, you gonna lose everything. But one thing you can't lose is who? And faith. You can't lose it. So we don't think like that. Okay, cool. We gonna make it.
Now I have seen like a couple rappers locally over the years, like they have a big hit or something, and then like for some reason I don't hear from them again, or like they don't produce something else. You, like, why you on top right now? Like why you hot right now? Everybody talking about your new single and everything. Yeah. Are you trying to come back with another banger? Like, you're not gonna slow down at all. Like, yeah, what's your process with that?
We got bangers. I'm talking about bangers. I'm thinking better than PYT.
Okay, that's
PYT hit. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't even hit. The world didn't get that yet. That's just going to Delaware.
Yeah. While you talking and stuff, like, it's. When I was looking at, cause I'm a big music fan. When I was looking at, like, you know, young Tupac interviews and how hungry he was, or like young Kanye interviews and how hungry he was, like, you know, you got that fire, and so I see that you're trying to keep that desire. You're like, yo, I'm gonna make it. Yo, man, so the whole crew you got now, how long y'all been together?
10 years plus.
Oh wow.
10 years plus.
Shoot.
10 years. Everybody knew 3rd grade. You know what I'm saying? Keep the circle tight, but we all 10 years plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it like that. And it can't, we look at it like no new friends. You know what I'm saying? We always invite, but when it's time to business and make this music and 10 years plus. And we starting to see that though. We're starting to see that now. Like, a lot of people starting to like try and hang and it's on the bandwagon. Like, we can but we look at it like, yeah, come hang, come chill. Yeah. But when it's time to like business, like, we gotta do this.
Exactly.
We catch up with y'all later because we 10 years plus, you know. Everybody I've been with, you know what I'm saying, 10 years plus.
Like, I hit you up today, you know, basically, and then you was like, I'm with it, I'm down. So whenever you see like a business opportunity, you ready, huh? Cause you trying to get, well, not business exactly, I mean exposure. Cause you trying to get as much exposure as you can, huh?
Yeah.
I see it.
I look at it like that, definitely. And, you know, me and you, we go way back.
Yeah.
We was middle school. You know? So, you know, I'm always gonna be there for you. You know, always. But when we get a lot of business opportunities, you know, like, we get like, can you perform? You know, we think about it before we say like the pricing and stuff like that. Yeah. But when it's stuff like this, always, you know what I'm saying? Always. We there. You know what I'm saying? We there. Because it's important to make sure that you connect with the people. You know, I don't look at like they real people and they got emotions. I want to see you like we on stage. I remember the first time before I put my hand out there, they almost pulled me in this, like I almost fell off the stage. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, hold me. Like, we need that. You know what I'm saying? So when there's stuff like this, we make sure that they see it's real. There's nothing fake about this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me, yo, you write your bars? Yeah, I write my bars. Who writing this? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my life. You know, this is real emotion. So when I got a chance to express it, they gonna see it. That little nigga got some income. He can flex hard on them hoes who was dissing. He was dead broke and the vice he couldn't get it. So he just got the mask, got the pole and got busy. And if you catch me in your city, guarantee I bought the game. 20 deep, we in the show, get that check and hit the bank. I would never trust a hoe. A loyal chick can do the same. To he my dog, I let him go, cause them little niggas ain't playing. Ask about me, but they say he hot. Hating niggas probably not. You grew up with silver spoon, I grew up without a pot. Granny in the living room, making coffee in the pot. Little nigga, I can chill with you, you just a fan, nigga stop. I was down in the rap, but then I came up looking for some love, but now I got it changed up. Hoes wanna fuck on me, old enough to hit the club, throwing ones only. Got me tipsy, feeling buzz, niggas plotting on me. They be hating, but for what, used to clown on me. Got me back in it, I'm the best in it. Look, mama got some head, but my shorty sex different. No, I just want the bread, ain't no feeling bad, nigga. I'ma make them racks bigger. When we make it out this hood, I put that on my family. I'ma grind super hard until these niggas bury me. At least I got it back, bitch. Mizzy, he not average. Since he young and I've been dreaming about that living lavish. Sports car in my garage and my life established. And my shorty by my side, body fit off sadly. I remember I told my mama, don't worry, we good. We gon' get rich. I'm talking about shopping out Beverly Hills. This shit for real. Shit off the list. Don't know how I feel to be copping that shit. Get a new heels and a new outfit. Can't sit still cause it's money to get. Shoebox filled with the checks I get. I just wanna be a star. Make the world know who we are. This shit started off a dream and I took this shit so far. That's just all the youngin' want. Hit the market, what I want, what I need, what I please was in the back, now I'm in the front. Picture me in the whip, shit costs more than your house. My watch so bright when that's about the bitches pointing me out. I can't imagine, see me flexing, I do this shit with a passion. I'm never acting with the click like what's happening. Don't get caught lacking from the streets where they won't ask you, they just gon' blast you. Yeah. Damn.